So that's it. I knitted approximately 21 centimeters round tube. This is the end of the hat. And I have put on stitch markers for where I'm going to do the decreases. I'm counting 28 stitches, putting a stitch marker, 28 stitch marker, 28 marker, 28, and this is a beginning of the round. That's like the first or the last marker. So I'm prepping for the decreases. I'm going to do it at each marker, before and after. Let's see. So I'm gonna start with doing it here in the first one. You can do it as the last one as well, that's up to you. So I go in behind, knit in the back loop, 2 together, right? Move the marker, knit 2 together in the front. That's it. Now it might not add up entirely with the rib here, but I'm just gonna continue knitting as I see them. It doesn't really make much of a difference. You won't notice it once it's all done, knitted up, sitting on the top of the head. You can forget it that's the way you did it. That's how little you'll ever notice. So I'm going to do this again as I get to the second stitch marker. I'll show you just once more. Just easy knit. Knit, purl, knit, purl. What did I do? Knit, purl, knit, purl. Very, very basic, easy, very, very friendly, usable hat. And here we are again. So once again, 2 before the marker, knit 2 together in the back loop, move marker, knit 2 together in the front loop. Choop. You do this entire round. Next round you knit everything as you see, and then you do the decreases again on the third round. So you have 2 rounds you have to continue, one with the decreases, one without, and you continue that until you have 40 stitches left. A little extra notice about the second round where you don't have any decreases. If you keep knitting the one before the mask, one before the stitch marker and one after, if you keep knitting them right, both of them, it will give a really nice finish in the end. You can see it later on. So it's also the ones where you do the intake, the decreases here, so it's gonna stay knit stitches. You'll see it in the end how it looks. So just keep doing that on the second round. So now I've done almost all the decreases. I need 2 more rounds. You see it gets like this nice boxy shape for the head, for the top of the head. And then once you've done the first 18 rounds, all in all you'll have 40 stitches left. You have to do the decreases on every round until you have 8 stitches left. Once you get to 8 stitches, you just cut off the yarn, snip it off, and pull it through the stitches, and that's it. It's done. You can fold the hat once it's ready. I like it folded. And here. So have fun, enjoy it, and make a lot of beautiful hats.